Hey guys, Jared here with 5-Pack Magic. Welcome to the studio. In today's episode, I want to go over everything we know so far about Astral Radiance. So right now I'm going to put it up on the screen right here, but this is full credit to Justin Basil. JustinBasil.com put together Astral Radiance visual set list. I appreciate that. Full credit to them right there. But I wanted to go through and see. Now, this isn't exactly everything we're getting. It is really a best guess based on Japanese cards. Beedrill, Oddish, all the way up to Vileplume. So cool. Wizard of the Coast Band, Scyther, and Electrode. Super cool cards. Electrode in the Grass Energy. That was interesting to see. Leafy on there looks absolutely awesome. We got some V cards, V star cards going on. Ponyta on fire, absolutely awesome with Rapidash back to the original form. There is the new Shining Pokemon. We're expecting to see that in Astral Radiance. There's a VMAX, so it looks like both V-Star and VMAXs are going to be inside this set. More Wizards of the Coast fans right there. We got Starmie V going on, looking really cool at the beach. So, this is just a lot of what's going on, what we expect. I'm just kind of scrolling through their website, showing it off to you, talking a little bit, what we can expect to see. Glaceon sitting there, awesome looking card. More V's and V-Stars for us to see. This is kind of leaked information. There's another Shining right there, absolutely awesome. That's the one I actually traded for, and I got that one. In the Japanese from the Battle Region set. Some more V cards for us. We got Jinx, Typhlosion going up to the V-Star, V and V-Star, so that's really cool there. I'll look at Togepi and all their forms. So a lot of great cards in this set. We got it all on pre-order, so we'll be opening this up on the channel when it comes out. And like I said, this isn't exactly everything we're going to get. It's a rough idea. Things can definitely change once it comes over to the final English print. I was scrolling through this a little bit earlier, and I'll kind of share some thoughts I have once we get to this section here. Machamp showing up. Look at this Machamp in a second. Machamp V, Machamp VMAX. Super excited to see that. Once again, always Wizards of the Coast fans. Can't say that enough. What else we got going on here? Some Fighting Energy cards. I don't remember everybody's name, but definitely some cool varieties. Pokemon we haven't really seen in a while. It's been a couple sets since we've seen these. There's another Shining Pokemon card right there. So there should be 3, I believe, that we're going to end up seeing. V-Star, V-Maxes. All that fun stuff. Now we're going to be getting into the Dark Energy Pokemon here. This spider on the left is super cool artwork. Can't wait to see that in person. That's a fun card. This porcupine fish or whatever it's called. That one's a fun looking card. Looks like 4 different forms going on. What else we got? Some cool stuff. More V-Stars, V's and V-Stars. So a lot. What is that thing on the right? I don't know what that is. We got Nickit. We see Nickit and everything. Hoopa Loopa. Hey, Magnemite and Magneton. Awesome to see that back into the cards. So definitely really cool. Big mixture all the way back from base set to current. Wide variety of cards. Getting deep into the metal. We got a couple of Dragon cards we might see. And then our colorless energies. That Eevee looks absolutely awesome. I can't wait to see that in person. That's an artwork that I'm a fan of. And what else we got going on? Now, a couple of these cards are representing the Shining around the perimeter. We're not going to see that. That's with Japanese cards. We'll be getting into trainer cards here in a second. But like I said, we got ours on order. Astral Radiance. This is just a little bit of a sneak peek of what we might be seeing. Kind of go through the trainer cards real fast because we can't read them and don't really know what they're about, unfortunately. Of course, they could be translated for us, but that takes extra work. But here's the cool part we're getting into right here. Full art, alternate artworks. Look at that. Beedrill with an alternate artwork. Can't wait to see that one. But one thing I want to point out as you're looking at these full arts and these alternate artworks that are in front of us here, I have not seen any leaks about VMAX alternate artwork. So I don't think we've gotten all the information yet. There's still a lot more to see. as well as I believe it was the gold cards I was looking at. There just wasn't many gold cards on the list as I thought there would be. Machamp V with a Machamp V alternate artwork. Absolutely awesome. Hopefully we get lucky enough to see that card in person, as well as there's got to be a VMAX version. This guy hanging off the cliff is another cool card I would love to see. Tons of V's in here. I'm not too sure about this one on the right. I don't know that Pokemon's name, and the alternate artwork is a kind of like, maybe. Now we're getting into the trainer full art cards. Always cool. I don't know any of these trainers' names. There was none that really stood out to me specifically. And then we get into the rainbow cards that we're expecting to see. The Typhlosion V-Star. I know that one. I believe the Decidueye. There's Machamp. So some really cool rainbow cards we're going to be seeing. Here are our rainbow trainer cards that we can expect to see. And then lastly, these are the gold cards that are going to be possibly in the Astral Radiance. That snow with the snowflake stands out to me. Super cool. And then the bottom left, like a Athens kind of gold card, super cool. So that is just a small glimpse of, based on my research and with the help of that website, of what we can expect to see. I do think that there are cards missing, specifically the VMAX alternate artworks, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what I found and I felt like was a reliable source on Astral Radiance. So time will tell. We'll just have to wait until we get it in our hands.